Hey Vitamart family, I'm Dr. Syra and I'm the naturopathic doctor here at vitamart.ca. So in today's video, I want to walk you guys through how to shop for a good quality probiotic. I know there are so many of them on the market these days and it can be quite overwhelming when trying to pick one. So my goal for today's video is to provide you guys with 5 tips or 5 features that can help guide you in your decision when you are shopping for a probiotic. So my first feature to look out for is to make sure the probiotic supplement is dosed adequately. So our gut is home to tens of trillions of bacteria. So in order for the probiotic supplement to make a difference, it needs to be dosed high enough. Now, the number of organisms or bacteria in a probiotic supplement is listed as CFU, or colony forming units. So if you're just looking for daily maintenance for adults, this dosage could go anywhere from about 10 to 25 billion CFU. For kids, it's anywhere from 1 to 15 billion CFU. And for seniors, it can go anywhere from about 15 to 50 billion CFU. Now keep in mind, if you are coming off an antibiotic and you're looking to take a probiotic, that dosage does increase. So you want about 50 to 100 billion CFU. Also, if you are choosing to take the probiotic at the same time that you are on an antibiotic, make sure to space them about 2 to 3 hours apart, because otherwise the antibiotics will just kill off the probiotic. Number 2, make sure the probiotic has live cultures. So probiotics only work when they are alive and viable. So you want to make sure that the CFU count is guaranteed at expiration and not just at manufacturing. So some companies will say something along the lines of guaranteed to contain X billion CFU at expiration. A lot of the good manufacturers will always include extra probiotics to account for live bacterial loss due to things like temperature fluctuations. Okay, so the third important feature to look out for is to make sure the probiotic has the right species and strains for you. So probiotic supplements have unique species and strains that work best for certain conditions. So research actually shows that probiotic cultures tend to work best when they contain more than one type of bacteria and at least 2 different strains that are working in synergy. So it's really important to make sure the probiotic supplement you pick has the right species and strains best for your condition. So as an example, if you're looking at something like constipation, you want to make sure you're taking different strains of the species Bifidobacterium lactis. And if you are looking to help with something with allergies, then you want to make sure it has different strains of the species Lactobacillus acidophilus. Okay, so fourth important feature to look out for is the delivery system. So probiotics can come in powder form, they can come in capsule form, and they can come in chewable tablets. So chewable tablets are best for kids. Powders are great because they're super versatile. So you can add them to smoothies, you can add them to foods, and if you're trying to give them to a child, it's the best because they don't even know they're taking it. So one form is not really that much better than the other. You just really want to make sure that whichever form you choose, it has the 3 features that I mentioned before. So that's make sure the probiotic supplement is dosed high enough, make sure they contain live cultures, and also make sure that they have the right species and strains for your condition. Okay, so the last and 5th important feature to look out for is refrigerated versus shelf-stable probiotics. So for a long time, probiotics only came in the refrigerated form, but lately new processing techniques allow for probiotics to be stored at room temperature. Keep in mind though that shelf-stable probiotics will often only contain 1 to 2 strains, and often they will be in lesser amounts than the refrigerated one. And this is only because there's very few strains that can actually remain alive at room temperature. So I often will recommend my patients to stick to a refrigerated probiotic for daily use, and when they are traveling to consider taking a shelf-stable probiotic. Alright guys, so those were my 5 tips to look out for when you're shopping for a good quality probiotic. I hope you guys found these tips useful, and I hope they can guide you in your next purchase of a probiotic. So give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below. Thanks, guys.